Hi everybody and welcome back to Worth Your Time with William. So today, me and my friends decided to go to the cinema. We have not been to the cinema in over 4 months and it feels like a long time. So the only chain in the UK that's reopened is Showcase Cinemas. Now, they are not sponsoring me. Showcase, if you're watching and you want to sponsor me, feel free to message me. Anyway, I digress. They are showing a selection of old movies, so anything from Grease to Lawrence of Arabia to Despicable Me. Now, we decided to watch Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, a movie that is 20 years old and really, it's never really one I thought I would ever get to see at the cinema. I don't even think I saw it when it came out. I was only like 7 or 8. So I'm going to take you on a kind of run through of the day's events. So we arrived and we were a little nervous. How are you feeling about going back to the cinema?
I am very nervous.
Why?
I feel like, what if someone is sat behind me and they cough? Surely that can
They should be wearing a mask though, they should.
Yeah, but people are going to be eating, people are going to be drinking. No one is going to wear a mask once they get in there.
So you go in and immediately you have to sanitize your hands. Hardcore reporting now.
I'm scared.
You can't just go in and order your tickets, you do have to order online beforehand. And as you go in, you can buy food and drink, but it's very limited. I think there was only one server the entire time, which was fine because I got my coffee beforehand. We saw an 11 AM showing. It was the only showing of the day for that movie, so we decided to go early. But it was quiet and a little bit strange, almost like we really shouldn't be here, but we're here anyway. So we went in and it was fairly quiet. There was maybe 0.25% of the screen was filled. Unfortunately, someone was sat in our seats, so we decided to sit maybe 2 or 3 rows back from where we were allocated. Now, usually that would really bug me, but the place that we were allocated to sit, that was basically very busy. And we were kind of happy to sit 3 or 4 rows back, which we did. So we sat down and basically the film trailers start. Now usually you have maybe 15 minutes of adverts, only 15 minutes of trailers, which was great. The only weird thing was that they were showing trailers that were supposed to be out. So Mulan, Peter Rabbit, those sort of films, and at the end of the trailers it would say March 2020 and you're like, no. I felt pretty safe. I felt pretty safe in the cinema. Like I say, there was maybe 2 rows in front of us and behind us where no one was sat, so I felt fairly safe, but not completely safe. Now, that brings me to the movie. I underestimated how moved I'd be by this film. I think as I saw it as a child, it just brought back so many memories, and this film was unintentionally hilarious. Growing up with it, there's so many memes out there now that me and my friend, honestly, I've not laughed that hard in so long. Your Wizard Harry and anything off the trolley dears, literally bawling. So it was both heartwarming and just so ridiculous and so much fun. This is what my good friend Ursula had to say.
Finished. Iconic.
How are you feeling?
I'm mixing up with Andrew.
It was alright actually, because we sat at the back, so there was no one behind us and it was quite empty. I think if it'd been fuller, I would have felt more nervous. It's also super nice to be back doing normal stuff again.
Would you see another movie here?
Yeah, Harry Potter 2, when it comes out.
So overall, this was a positive experience. It was just nice to get back to normal and to feel a sense of normality. Now, I understand that many of you won't feel comfortable going back to the cinema. That's fine. Everyone has their own pace at which they want to continue going to the cinema or not. I think if you keep your distance, be respectful of other people and wear a mask, there's no reason why we can't all enjoy the movies together. And I do not envy studios and cinemas in the months ahead on when to release movies, how much money they're going to make, staff, etc. And I'm so interested to see what the release schedule is going to be like. Many films, Tenet, Mulan, many films that I'm eager to see and desperate to find out what they're like, but of course we will have to wait and see. The flip side of that is that we do get to see some classic movies. I am so excited to see Grease, to see even A Star Is Born Again. I'm really looking forward to watching those. Now, how do you feel about this? Are you looking forward to going back? Are you nervous? Are you going to do it? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. If you've enjoyed this and you wanted to see some more, make sure you subscribe to keep up to date. I have also just released a video called Disney Debates, where me and YouTuber Steph Gallardo debate the 1998 classic Mulan. If you are a Disney fan, I think you would really enjoy it. This has been worth your time with William. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.